Victoria's Crafty Room, coming to you today on Sunday. Oh, what is today? June the 7th. Sunday, June the 7th. Yes. I had mentioned in a quick TikTok post that I was going to do a Temu haul. So, yes, I'm finally got all my Temu stuff. And, yeah, I'm going to do a quick little Temu haul. Hope you don't mind. But, anyway, I'm Victoria. Thank you for subscribing and liking and following. If you're not, please like and subscribe my video. I am a crafter of all sorts of mediums. I crochet, cross stitch. I don't quilt too much anymore. I'm getting back into cross stitch. I don't knit. I don't know how to knit. I make all kinds of crafts. I love my beads, beady bracelet things. I love to do bead work. And so, yeah, what I have here from Temu is a collection of lots of things, but I have an idea. Come Christmas time, I'm going to need something for my kids on the bus, and I'm thinking this will go great. So I've been kind of preparing a little early, but I want to make sure I'm ready. I know you probably see people making these things. They're shoestring laces, and they're tied up in a knot here. This is a knot. It's a hidden knot, I guess you could say. And then it has the ends. Well, then you take these ends and add beads and names and all kinds of things to it. Sorry about the lighting. I got my lights on, but they don't seem to be doing so great. But anyway, you add all kinds of things to this. So instead of trying to make all these things, I just said, no, I'm just going to buy a pack of them and be done with it, right? So I bought a couple packs. Some have the just regular knots. And this particular pack, because I didn't pay attention, these have the ends on the shoelace ends. You can make these. I thought about taking one apart and just checking to see the length of it, just to see how long it is. And crackle paper warning, letting you know. You're going to hear it. I can't help it. I'm going to get rid of the trash bags. Get rid of the bags that this stuff came out of, too, because I don't want to hear it either. See? I got several of them. These. Then I got some solid ones. So I'm going to be ordering some more. I only got a couple of handfuls right now. So I think I got like 20. So I'm going to get some more of these. And I'm going to work on these for my kids on the bus. I'm going to add some plastic beads and that kind of thing to them. And make them where they can hang them on their book bags and stuff with their name on them. Now, the name thing kind of has me puzzled, so I'm not for sure exactly how I'm going to do this. This may just stay beads and it may stay alphabet beads. I'm not for sure, so I'll lay these to the side. The alphabet beads that I got, I can open this one up too. I got several different kinds and colors. They look like this. And honestly, I thought they were the beads that just had a hole in them, but they don't. They have a slip. They're open sideways, which is cool. It's not bad. There's the G, and then the hole is in the side. My finger's out of the way. There you go. So you slide through it. You can still do a ribbon, or, well, that was my next thing, was do a ribbon. You can still do a string through them, and they'll hang upright, but they will flip-flop around. I thought, well, if nothing else, they can flip-flop around, and we'll just run with it, you know. But my thought process was to have these and then put them on here. So that's not going to work. So I'm considering getting ribbon, flat ribbon, just black, I guess, black or white, and just string them as I make their names. This was a pack I opened, and I just put it in a little tote thing that I had. This is another color, like some pastel. I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's another one of those. Open these up so I can get rid of all of them. I have to count how many I got now. I'm assuming I probably have about 35, maybe 40 kids on the bus. I'm not for sure. Here's the pastel one. And these are really cheap. I want to say 99 cents, 89 cents. You know, you play the little game thing on TV. Sometimes you can get some items off. A couple of these were free. So, yeah, I got a few of them for free too. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 collections of them. So, I'm either going to come up with some ribbon and run through it with a bead or so on both ends and then just hang it on the existing tie here. See what I got. Let me count real quick. 1, 2. I got 34. Wow, that's a lot. I got 34. I had more than I thought I did. So that's all I made. That may be just enough. I don't know. We'll see when school starts. August the 7th. Yay. 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 Oh, well. Anyway, I'm trying to get things going because I'm going to be having surgery on my hand this coming Wednesday. So I'll be out of commission of a lot of things for a while. 6 weeks, they said. We'll see. Can't drive for 3. Boo. Here are the hooks that the clasp that I'm gonna put the ties on. I'm gonna clasp them on this, and then they can just hook these onto their book bags. And I believe there was 50 in here. 60 pieces. So I got plenty of those. Then I got these. These are cute. It's a mixed colored bag. I didn't know really how they were, so thought if I have to use them, I can use these as well. These just had a star and a gummy bear on them, or I could use these for something else. So I can add some to take this off and add this to one key thing and this one to another book bag buddy. So I have a little bag of those, and then I have a bag of flat gummy bears. I have 2 of those. Flat colored gummy bears, and there were I don't know how many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16, 18, 20. It's 20 or 25, probably 20. So anyway, I have these. I'm going to put these on a thing where I can make them with a ring at the top where I can hook them to the charm holders there as well. Then I got some pink beads and some purple and green. They're all different colors in here. I don't know if you can see the colors. All different colors in there. Got some of those. And then I got boy football sport. Oh boy. And a girl too. Sport things. So, you know, I can add some little sport things to them. Soccer and football, basketball, that kind of thing. And I have baseball and football, and some basketball clay beads. I'm going to use those as well. I have these. These are little hearts that I'm going to run wire through them where I can hang them onto the side of the charm thing as well. And let's see, did I get 2 of those or one? Oh, I thought I had 2 of these. It's only 1. So I got those. So stay tuned for a couple of charm book bag buddies. That's what I'm going to be doing with those. And I got these thinking that the hole in here, I got plenty of these, but the holes in here might be big enough. I'm not for sure. Sorry for the crinkle. The hole is pretty big. I'm not really for sure. But I want to use these because when you take these and thread them up through the beads, they're pretty cool. So I got those to add to those as well. And then because I'm a crocheter, got some cool little stitch marker. They look like crochet skeins of yarn. This one's pink. It's washing it out. It's pink. Then I got a green, turquoise, purple, and yellow. Just for the fun of it. I actually thought I might figure out how to make some earrings Not bad, huh? Probably could do that, though. They're not real heavy at all, either. And this right here, I'm trying to figure out what this... Oh, these are some really pretty beads. These are for a bracelet for myself. These are like, I don't know, you can't see these. They're glass donut beads. They call them donut beads. Anyway, they're glass beads. And it doesn't have a clear thing where I could show you because the label's in the way. But anyway, I'm going to make some bracelets out of those with some pearls on the side. And then I got some lady friends of mine for things that I'm making. Some scissors. Got a retreat coming in September, so everybody's got a pair of their own scissors because I'm going to put them on little scissor fobs that I've made. And then the other thing that I got to go on the scissor fobs are, these are really cool. This is a haul, I guess you could say, too, because I got this at the HL. And they're little hearts. They're like big, thick, chunky hearts. And this was 40% off at the HL. So, yeah, got those. Got that. Then I got 3 other things for myself. I bought a kit. See those letters like that? That's what I want to use onto the kids' names too, if I have to. I got those. I got plenty of those. But this is a 4th of July bracelet making kit. I'm going to be making some of those. And then this is some 4th of July regular beads, just beads. And I got these at Temu. I think one was $5, and I think this one was $7. Excellent deal. And I couldn't remember if I had gotten these or not, so I ultimately ended up ordering maybe it was a $2 or $3 bag of red, white, and blue beads, and they're exactly the same. So I don't know what I was thinking. So I got plenty of red, white, blue beads. And then I made 3 bracelets. I can figure out what I did with them. No. Oh, this was another string thing I had gotten to use to string on those as well. So if I have to use these for tying another loop up here on the top and put their name on it, then that will work as well. So I got this cording from the HL also. So that's going to work out great. Now, what did I do with my bracelets? Doggone it. Anyway, so I got 2 things I got to get up and show you because I made them last week. Trying to work on this bandana bags, right? Look at this. I love this. The only thing I didn't do was I didn't do a pocket in this one. And I did it with quilt batting, quilting material for the inside. So it's not real stiff and stand up on its own type stuff. I got some of that stuff ordered, so I've got that going. And then I have a purple one. And I did do a pocket in this one. Right here. See? That is a pocket right there. And I did purple on the inside. And then I played with my machine and did a cool border. You can see it, but you can see it better on this one. Monogrammy looking. So I made this. Love these. Let me see. I'll tilt you down just a tad. Let me see. Sorry about that. I'm on my computer. It's a big bag. Like an overnight bag. So I think I'm going to make some of these and I'm going to sell them. And they will be posted on my Etsy shop as well. But this red here is a little bit smaller. This is a 15 by 15 and this is a 16. This is 16 square. This is 15 by 15 square. And yeah. Awesome. So that's my new thing there. And I showed you my crochet bag, so I got to get some more of those going. And one other thing that I'm working on, and I'm just about finished with it, is another Christmas present. I worked on sewing it, and I'll insert some video of me sewing. Get the fleece and you cut. I had a yard of fleece in one color, a yard of fleece in another, and you sew the squares together, and then you go back and cut them. And it makes like a little fringe lap blanket. I've got to go around the edge on this one to do it. And I am 5'3", so this is touching the floor, and it's right across my chest, so that's perfect. And then the arm is probably 40. Well, there's my tape measure, 36 plus 7. Yeah, about 43 inches wide. It's just enough to cover on your lap. It's 7 rows across by 10 rows long, so it's a little wider than the other. So this is a Christmas present for someone. So yeah, I'm trying to get ahead on some stuff for some Christmas things. I got to finish doing my snips on this, and then this will be done. I can put it away and go and put it in a bag, put their name on it, and I'll be done with it. Sorry about this. So I will insert some clips through the rest of my video and let you check that out. Oh yeah, I did get another haul. Look at this. Woo! My daughter's mother-in-law had a yard sale yesterday, and I ended up going down there and got me a nice pot here. Put some stuff in. And then I did one haul from TikTok. I watch a crochet lady on TikTok. I really like her. These are some gorgeous crochet hooks. It's probably too bright in here, but they got like the artificial flowers in here. These are some crochet hooks. I bought the whole set. If you're going to buy one, buy them all. They're beautiful. And they have the size written in it on the handle. It's just a regular metal crochet hook here, and the size is in there, and that is a 2.5. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I got these off of TikTok, and I'm looking forward to working with one of those later this afternoon. Working on my husband a blanket, but like I said, I got the whole set. I will try to hold up as many as I can. Here's 3. Each color is a different size, so that's what's kind of cool. If you get used to working with one, you'll know which one you're working with, right? There's 9 of them. I got all 9 of them, and fortunately, she was having a 20% off sale, so I went on and got one of every one. I think it was $30 to get the whole set. It was just cheaper that way. If you're going to do it, get each one individually. I want to say each hook was about $3, $2.50, something like that. They're acrylic handles, resin. So yeah, gorgeous. Like I said, they're on TikTok, so they're all over the TikTok shop right now. So anyway, I got another Christmas present going on right here. This is supposed to be a Christmas tree wine bottle cover. I'll work on that this afternoon, so got my stuff ready for that. But anyway, I wished I could find those bracelets that I had already made. Oh, here's the footballs and baseballs that I told you I'm going to put on some of those book bag buddies. Yay. But anyway, thank you for liking and subscribing and following and hanging out with me, and enjoy the videos at the end, and hope y'all have a wonderful week next week. Pray for me on my hand surgery, please. I thank you for your prayers and healing, quick recovery, light pain, and quick healing. So that'll work out great, because I'm not going to be crocheting for a little while. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful week, and I will catch y'all later. Bye. Hi, it's Victoria, Victoria's Crafty Room. Wanted to show you my bag today. I'm sitting out on the patio. I'll prop you up right quick. Last I showed you, I just had this part done. Well, actually, it was a little bit shorter. So I finished this, making it as tall as I want. And now I'm working on the strap. So this is the strap. It gets smaller to the width that you want. I think I'm going to go this width right here, which made it an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows starting for the strap. And then I'm going to go up so far, and then I'll start on the other side, and then we'll join the two straps in the center. So see you later. Bye.